Hey guys, it's Amanda. So today I'm going to be doing my September and October book haul. I have not made a video in so long, probably since September, and I don't think I made a video in October either, but yeah, I've just been extremely busy and I've been trying to focus on school. I really have, and I've been just hanging out with my friends and just hanging out with people and stuff, not really wanting to film videos, honestly. But I'm going to try to film more videos, considering now I think I know how to edit my videos, now. Because I got a computer from my grandfather for, school. I really needed one because I was using my mom's computer, and literally 4 people were using it. And my little sister would always use it, and she would get mad every time I needed to do homework, but I needed the computer for homework, and she would use it, so that's why I got a new one. But I figured out how to connect my phone to the computer, that way I can upload my videos and pictures, and so I hopefully will be able to edit my videos from now on, which is going to be amazing. I'm going to be so excited. Because I hate my thumbnails. I really do. They're so bad. I really hate it. Anyway, so let's just get started with the book haul. I do have quite a lot of books, kind of. In September, I kind of went crazy with books, with buying books. But I did buy all these books at Second and Charles, so I'm pretty proud of myself. But I only got 2 books in October. So, yeah. The first book I got was Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. And I'm sorry that the thing is flipped. I honestly don't know how to fix that. I really wish I did, but I really don't, and I've tried. But yeah, so I got this book because I have the first 2, and I got these both at Barnes & Noble a couple years ago, and I haven't started them yet, but I wanted the whole trilogy. So I got Daughter of Smoke and Bone and Days of Blood and Starlight. These are the first 2 books in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. And so I really wanted the 3rd one so I could just binge read this trilogy. And so I got the 3rd one for $10.50, which, I mean, I got it at Second and Charles, and this is a paperback, so I don't really necessarily think that that's a great price, but I found it there, and I really wanted it, and it was in paperback, and I have the other 2 in paperback as well, so I was like, well, I might as well get it when I have the money, even though now I don't really necessarily have a lot of money right now, considering I did quit my job. There's a story behind that. I just needed to focus on school. So, yeah, that's really why I quit my job. Plus, I did not really like it. I liked, the people that I worked with. I just didn't really like my managers, which, that happens, that happens a lot. So, anyway, this next book is Wings by April Lynn Pike. This is the first book in the Wings series. I've actually already read this. I got it from the library, but then I really liked this book, so I wanted my own copy, and I got this for $6.75. I mean, that's not that bad. It is a hardcover, so it's not that bad. It's not really very much. There's not really exciting things on the actual hardcover, but it beats being like $20 at Barnes & Noble, I guess. I mean, I don't even think they even have this at Barnes & Noble anymore, to be honest. But I really like the series, and I really want to continue on. I just need to find the rest of the series so that I can read it, because I really like it, actually. I like angel books, and I like fairy books. I know some people don't really necessarily like it, but I do. So, yeah. This next book I got was Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh. I guess that's how you say her name. I got this for $5.95, and I know that there's, I think, more to this series, but I really wanted to read this because it sounds cool. It's about, oh gosh, I honestly couldn't tell you. I honestly can't tell you, but something about like winter and spring, or winter and summer fighting. I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. You can look it up on Goodreads if you want to find out. I just don't really want to make this video incredibly long. So, and these next 2 books, I actually bought them for full price because I really wanted them. Which, you know, yeah, I really shouldn't have done that, but I did. I did. So, what can you do, I guess? So, this first book is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. I've heard some things about it. I know that it's a new release. That's why it was full price. But I'm really excited to read this book. Oh yeah, and I never showed you Under the Dust Jacket of Snow Like Ashes. I don't know if you really care, but I like to show it. It has this little cool little thing right there. And then the side, the spine. So yeah. I don't know why I forgot to show you that. Sometimes I do that. This next, and then One of Us is Lying. It's pretty cool. I like it. It has like texture right here where the faces are, or are supposed to be. Ooh, it's red. That's cool. I didn't know that. Let me see. And I actually, the only book out of this that I've read is Wings, but I did read it at the library, like I said, so I haven't read any of these yet. But I've been trying to read the books that I've owned for a long time first, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I have a lot of series that I haven't read that I've had for probably 4 or 5 years now, and I just have not read them. They've been on my bookshelf, and I don't want to get rid of them because, I mean, I want to still read them, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know, going into a different topic. Anyway, so this next book I got, I didn't bring the others over here. Anyway, so I got Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. Now, this is, I guess, is it the 6th book? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6th book. I've only read Throne of Glass, and I actually have that in paperback, but I really wanted to get all of the series in hardcover because I have her, what is it called? I have her Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy, I guess. Well, I know it's going to be more than a trilogy, but I have those books in hardcover, and I really like the look of them. And so, yeah, I got this one in hardcover right when it came out, even though I have not even read the entire series, but I want to own all the series before I read it, because I know that I'm going to like it, because everybody does, and I actually really did like Throne of Glass. So, but I have Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, and the Assassin's Blade. I just need to get the rest. I need to get Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadows, and I think I do have, no, I don't have the Assassin's Blade. I have Empire of Storms. That's what I have. I don't have the Assassin's Blade. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, and this is actually the exclusive edition. I think it might actually spoil you. It might actually spoil me. But the characters are on the inside. If you do want me to show it in another video, then I can, but I don't really know if it's going to spoil anybody. Considering I haven't even read the entire series, I don't think it's going to really necessarily spoil me. but yeah. And then, let me see. Those are, wait. Okay. Sorry. I had to figure out what and so those are all that I got in, well, that's not all that I got. Those are all the books that I got in September. Now, I did get a lot of graphic novels. I actually only got 5, but I don't know if I've shown this one yet. I might have, but, you know, I don't know. I'll show it again because I haven't made a book haul since June or July. Anyway, this graphic novel is Alex Plus Ada, or Alex and Ada, by Jonathan Luna and Sarah Vaughn. This was the first volume. I really do want to get the second and third volume because it's really good. It's about a robot and how this guy doesn't really want to fall in love with this robot, but he does end up starting to have feelings for her. And it was really good ending. I really liked it, but I really want to get the other 2. I just don't know when that will happen. So, yeah. And these next, I guess the next 5, I got Second and Charles. This one, I just picked it up on a whim. My brother really loves, I guess, Marvel, but this isn't Marvel, this is DC Comics, but I got the New 52, the Green Lantern, Volume 1. Yeah, I got this for $6.75, but I do kind of like superheroes and stuff like that because my brother really likes it, and I've actually seen a lot of the movies. I haven't seen all of them because I'm not that big of a fan, but I really wanted to read this, so yeah, I really want to read more DC and Marvel comics. So, yeah. I got that one. I have not read it yet, but I want to. I kind of want to build my collection before I read all of my graphic novels, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, I want more, but they're expensive. So, yeah. And, let me see. Okay, so I'll just show you these. Hold on. So, when I went to Second and Charles one day, it was a couple months ago, I was really liking The Walking Dead. I'm actually currently watching that. I'm on season 4, and I know I really need to catch up. I might actually do a video on what I'm currently watching on Netflix, if you would like to see that. An updated one, because I have done it in the past. But anyway, so I got Volume 1 of The Walking Dead, Days Gone By, and I got Volume 3, Safety Behind Bars, but they only had 1 copy of Volume 2, so that's why I got Volume 3, and I actually let my friend buy that one because, you know, we were buying them at the same time. She's watching The Walking Dead as well, but she's a lot farther than I am, I think. I think she's already actually watched the entire thing. But yeah, so this time when I went to Second and Charles, I bought Volume 2 because they did have it. And it was Miles Behind Us, and this one was $9.95. So I bought the second one. And then since I already did have the third one, I bought the fourth one, which is The Heart's Desire. Yeah. And this one was $6.95. So I am collecting them in this type of like format, like these little ones, because I just don't really want to have the big one. The big, I guess it's called Compendium or something. I don't really want to have those because they're extremely big, and it'll just be kind of daunting, I guess, for me when I could just carry this like small little graphic novel with me instead of like having the big huge one. So yeah, so now I have the first 4. I've only read the first 2, so I really need to read them again, and then read, you know, the 3 and 4. So yeah. And then these next 2 graphic novels I got has a story behind it. So same with I guess kind of The Walking Dead. I have the first 2 volumes of Saga. It's Saga Volume 1 and Saga Volume 2. But I think my brother bought like Volume 3 and 4, and he let me read them, but I hadn't bought them because they are expensive. But yeah, I didn't buy them. And then I bought Volume 5, but I let him read it, and then I never got it back. So I had to buy it again. So I already had Volumes 1 and 2. I need to get Volume 3. I just don't think they had it when I was at the store at Second Charles. But I bought Volume 4 of Saga, and this one was $14.99, which is extremely expensive, but I really, really wanted it. And then I bought Volume 5, and that one was $14.99 as well. And I literally bought all of those books that I just showed you. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Wait, no. I don't know how many I bought, but anyway, I bought all those books literally at the same time. So that was a lot of money. Anyway, these last 2 books, I know this video is extremely long, and I'm so sorry. I'm just keep on rambling. These last 2 books I bought in October. I bought The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings and The Death Code. I've actually really wanted to read these, and the first one was $2.75, and then the second one was $2.50. But this first one does have like a rip right here, right there, if you can see that. But you know, I honestly don't care. They're floppy paperbacks. It's okay. It was $2.75. I'm not complaining. I don't really care. But yeah, so I don't know if I don't know if there's a third one, but I really wanted to read these for a very long time, and they are something that I would actually really be interested in. Well, there's a novella to it, so I guess there are just 2 books, which is awesome. I actually don't own a lot of duologies. I don't even think I really even own one. Maybe I do, but I don't know. I really need to try to find a lot more duologies. But yeah, that was my extremely large book haul. And I'm so sorry. This is literally 18 minutes long. Wow. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And comment down below which books you really want me to read first, and I will try. And also what books you bought in September and October, and I'll be sure to check it out. So, bye. Have a wonderful day.